Only one remains. The distant future. Far from Earth in the vast void of space, the transport freighter Kogito ergo sum slowly makes its way home. Aboard this tiny vessel, a new form of life is born. Alas, as a series of incidents put the safety and well-being of the ship's crew in jeopardy, this autonomous support unit, but recently built by the engineer Kogito, must work together with its creators to ensure all is not lost. Did it even give me a yes/no before? Yes. Yes, indeed. Is that just a normal sleeping chamber or something more? Sure, whatever goes wrong will be planned. High oxygen, maybe? Hey, controller Augie Pretzel. It's him.
Okay, that should do it. Huh? That's odd. Very odd indeed. I'm certain I did everything right. Huh? It worked! It worked!
Wasn't sure which thing I was going to control, even though
Wonderful!
it was clear we were going to be the robot at the beginning, from the beginning.
Hello there, little one. Can you hear me? My name is Kato. K-A-T-O. Kato. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right, of course. You need a name. Let's see.
A nice default name.
You're quite round. Roundy? That's terrible. Hardly fit for a dog. Yes, well, you may be round, but mankind's strength is our sense of humor. Cube!
Huh.
That's impressively worse. Naming was never my forte. Perhaps inspiration will strike as we walk. Come along, little one.
Tell me he's gonna wash his hands. Yeah, how about not? Date someday. Passable. Oh, cryo. They are special.
Good, good. Follow me.
Space. Claustrophobic person's nightmare.
The first thing we need to do is register you as a crew member. Otherwise, you won't be free to move about the ship. Right then. Yes.
Usually crew members probably need names.
Top of the morning to you two. I'd like to enter a new crew member into the system.
It's really cube. Well, the name that even they said was worse.
And with that, you should be able to come and go as you like. Oh, and whatever you do, don't forget your name. Access to private quarters is subject to some perfunctory security restrictions. To enter, you may need to input your name. So, if you're ever having trouble, that's one thing you can try. To do so, access the panel to the left of a door. Do you understand? Or would you like me to repeat myself?
Yes, I understand. No, please don't repeat yourself.
Then the next order of business, little one, is a test of your analytical skills. I'm going to leave this room and head
Answering
to
your
another area
question
on the floor.
previously was already a test of my analytical skills. Oh, that looks straightforward.
Good. You made it. Now it's time for you to meet your fellow crew members.
Please
Through
don't
this
kill
door,
them.
You'll find the cryogenic stasis pods. We use them to put humans into cold sleep to preserve resources during long trips into space. Little one, I have a very important job for you. I want you to head inside and wake up your new friends. You can do it.
Yeah, who talks to people? Why these characters more than others feel like they have a chance of being ripped straight out of Final Fantasy VI.
Thank you, little one.
And it's
I
certainly
appreciate
part the
help.
art style.
Good morning, my
Middle one, go back to sleep.
Finished your pet project?
Indeed. They have even taken a name for themselves.
Hello, my name is Rachel. Looking forward to working with you.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Name's Kirk.
Rise and shine, Huey. We've been on ice long enough.
Show us what you've got. Mind giving Sleeping Beauty here a swift kick to get him up and moving?
Is this literal? It's speak, not kick.
Cook, you dingus. I'll thank you again for not kicking a blissfully sleeping man's pillow. I'm sure we had this conversation before. What is that thing?
Easy there, Huey. You're still coming out of cryo. As for the new addition, it's that bot Kato's been working on forever.
Huh? Oh, bot. Right, that project of his. He got it up and running. Hello there. I'm Huey.
Corporal Darth, feeling well rested?
Hardly. If anyone actually feels better coming out of cryo, I've yet to meet them.
Guess what, Corporal? Kato finally finished the bot he was working on. Let's introduce you.
Never mind that. Let's dispense with the formalities. Tell me, though, do you intend to let your clank have the run of the ship?
Clank.
If so, then I expect you to see that it does not get underfoot, and to discipline it if it does. If there is nothing else, then I will go on ahead to the recreation room and prepare for the briefing.
That's a military man for you. Oh.
Real piece of work.
Right, of course. The customary briefing after waking the crew. You should join us in the recreation room too. Don't worry about the corporal. He'll warm to you in due time.
Ha! It's as if you actually see it as one of us. But I suppose that's just your way.
Oh. Do you think so?
You didn't invite it to walk, I guess. Okay. Kind of have to go forward to go around. Let's just go straight there. Hi, Oscar. Maybe I should have named him Non-Cube.
Hmm? Oh, you must be interested in my book. Would you like to read it?
I would perhaps like to read it. I would perhaps like to automatically read it, but without reading it. Oh, well.
It was written by humans long, long ago. I've always enjoyed these older stories. They have an earnestness, an adventurous spirit that speaks to me.
Says the guy who's practically terrified of his own shadow.
Well, it's easy to be adventurous when someone else guides the adventure and you just read about it.
It must sound strange to you, seeing as how you were born on this ship, so to speak. I think you should learn as much as you can. Expand your horizons. Take a look around the ship and see if anything
Rollerblades are
interests you.
cute.
Don't just rely on humans to teach you either. Experiment. Try to do things on your own. Kato, does this bot of yours have any unique abilities or talents?
Well, no. But they do have the capacity to process data and develop skills. Such as... why don't I teach you how to prepare coffee? Come with me,
Yes,
little
the
one.
most exciting
I'll
of
show you
skills.
how to use the machine.
A button? That's terrifying. How could it be wrong? It was a button. Say anything about condiments. We need the full instructions here.
This retro game is my latest obsession. I love it. Damn straight. You want to give it a go?
Sure. Sure, push button coffee to video game is just, you know, next step. Captain Square. Play. Mode 7. Oh. Not what I expected. If you have the memory card in your possession, you can save your progress and resume from the last stage. But however you don't, you have to start over from the beginning. Well, that's a lot of moves for Mr. Captain Square Cube. Long, high. Long, massive. Well, that wasn't that long. Well, that's an attack name.
Supernova!
Oh, well, that's not wonderful.
Stage clear.
Those are 9 stages. Headburt. Oh. Guess cures the statuses. Not all that many multiple hit ones.
Plasma ball. Tachyon sword.
Oh, it drains. Well, that was useless. That they got in the way.
Yes.
Suicide headbutt. But it's cosmic. Yes.
Stage clear.
Maybe I save some of these for later. This doesn't look like Earth.
Not cut out for it after all, huh? Let me give you some advice.
Especially if I don't have a memory card,
You can't
then
always be aggressive.
playing is
Take
useless.
your enemies and how their attacks work.
What?
Don't touch me!
Please, there's no need to get so upset.
You people have no idea what these things are capable of. But I do. I've seen it.
I don't know about any of that.
I have no reason to make
but I'm
anything
sure
out
it's
of
got
anything
enough
until
to
Nintendo
do
announces something. Would I play one? What do you think? Think of anything, I might finally release
Hey, it's the captain.
the N64 track editor. Now it'll just be for GX like it should have been.
Matters with our contacts on Earth demanded my full attention. So, what is the status of our crew?
Everyone is present and accounted for, sir.
Good. Wait, what is that thing over there?
Ah, that would be the robot I've been working on, sir.
Fully operational, I see. You'll have to permit me a closer look later. Right then. Everything appears to be in order, so that will be all.
Hell of a briefing, huh? Spent most of the time gaming and waiting for it to begin and end just like that.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Oh, Kato, if you want to get a look, come down to the cargo hold.
At the behemoth? Of course! That'd
At
be
the
wonderful.
behemoth.
But first I need to perform a brief inspection of the main computer. I'll head downstairs afterwards. You must be wondering, this is a transport freighter. And as usual, we've been tasked with making a delivery. Anyway, if you like, you can use the elevator to come and join me. The main computer is on level 3, and the cargo hold is on level 1.
That means we're going to level 3. No equipment. No anything. Top of the elevator. Top and bottom. I'm gonna guess this is level 2. Hey, look, a 2. Main computer room. Guess the A connects to it. Couldn't just say it was that.
I'm glad you came, little one. I'd like to introduce you to someone. Though this isn't the first time, I suppose. A 10th generation AI, to be precise. We named them Decimus. Decimus doesn't just look after the ship's systems, though. They look after the crew as well.
That's a name that can't go wrong.
This module appears to be in working order. Looks like my work here is
I
finished.
feel no
Time
foreshadowing.
to visit the cargo hold. Would you like to come along?
Where else am I gonna go? Is that snowball thing? That's us. A robot. We are robot. We is robot.
This is the priceless cargo we're transporting. Beautiful.
Behemoth
What do you
indeed.
think?
So long as you admire it from a distance, even the most exquisite rose handled without care will bleed you with its thorns. And this particular rose has 2 massive ones, in case you haven't noticed.
Hey, can you two come to the bridge?
Something wrong?
Got some comms trouble by the look of it. I could use a hand here.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
Look all you like. I don't care. But do remember that this is military property. My responsibility. And I do not take it lightly.
Yes. Of course.
We were just leaving, actually. Kato, there's a section of wiring just outside the cargo hold I need you to check for me.
Understood.
You again. I better not catch you fiddling with that console.
What if I have to? Yeah, I guess back to elevator of choice. Let's do the other elevator. No, we followed him down. I guess back to 2. You don't count the cargo. So, guess we're going to 3.
And you checked the sub-antennas?
I did, and they're fine. It's a Watanabe hypercaster, made in Japan and everything. The main and sub-units are designed to function independently, so one going down shouldn't necessarily affect the other.
And you checked the sub-antenna?
I did, and it's a Watanabe. The main...
What did the captain have to say?
Continue your investigation and get back to me when you have more information.
Outbound transmissions.
Wait and see, huh? The whole system could fail before he's ready to take action.
What a horrible thought.
The system has already effectively failed. If we can only receive transmissions from Earth. As it stands, we can no longer exchange information with them. We can only hope they have surmised our situation from our silence.
Sounds like an excuse to do nothing. I'm heading outside to perform an on-site inspection of the array. Something probably came loose or got knocked out of position.
Outside's
There's no talking him out
safe.
now, so we may as well try and back him up. Are you up for a spacewalk, Kato?
Yes?
Rachel, I'll go with him to the airlock to assist with preparations. I'll come back afterwards so we can monitor from the bridge.
All right. Follow that diamond. Wait. Where? Guess, here. Where is... airlock? Unless there's a human exit, as well as a ship exit.
Stop it! Please! This is neither the time nor place!
You and your holier-than-thou attitude. Stay out of it, bot.
There you go again, losing your temper, hurting others.
Got it all figured out, huh? Your problem is you can't take a joke. Always so damn serious. You're exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did. We're leaving. Try not to get sucked out the hatch when we go. Be a real shame that...
Pleasant.
Are you all right?
Wouldn't even be in this room with that door open. Trust the bot barely to make coffee, and yet, here, airlock. No kind of tether? Ah, you just swim through the nothing.
I'm sorry you had to see that. People are a bit more complicated than machines, don't you think?
Where to now? I don't know. Style, I guess. Not much has happened here yet.
Rachel, they're in position.
Understood.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Pretty much, yes.
Commencing operation. Kato, you need to access the administrator control. Switch the system to maintenance mode.
Inputting code. Whiskey Alpha, Tango Alpha, November Alpha, Bravo.
E.
Kirk, do you call?
Loud and clear. Everything's fine. Huh? I can't. Kirk? Kirk!
What's happening? Kirk? Kirk, respond. Someone talk to me!
I've got him. But there's something wrong with his suit. We're coming in.
I'll prep the med bay and meet them at the airlock.
I'm coming too.
I have it under control, Rachel. Don't worry. I'm sure Kirk is fine.
Stop it, just... I need to be there for...
Was the suit sabotaged? And if so, how would anyone know which one he was going to open? Maybe they're labeled, signed. No. Guess they wanted me to go to 2. Not that I'm really being told where to go. I'm just following the pretty orange icons. Medical? Medical. Oh, beeping is good. Well, that was fast.
Kirk! Don't leave me!
Looked like he did it on his thigh.
Where's the captain? Hey,
Ah, yes. Right. I'll go and get him.
And we'll follow because it's just what we do. Or... Ah. The icon says to go here.
so this accident was the result of a defective life support system. A preventable death caused by negligence.
You're wrong. I triple-checked the suits beforehand. Shouldn't have been possible for it to just up and fail like that.
Is that so? Then perhaps we must consider the possibility that it was not an accident, but the intended outcome. Was that an explosion?
I sure hope not. Where's the captain? Why isn't he here? Well, I'm not quite sure. I tried repeatedly to contact him, but he wouldn't respond.
Communications might not be
Wrong with
working
you
still.
people? What kind of ship are you running here?
Right now, we need to find out what that explosion was.
Then I will go and check on my cargo.
Look after Rachel, little one. She needs the company. Now more than ever, if something happens, you can find me on the bridge.
Just don't put it on. to the bridge, I guess. This is a slow setup.
Everything appears to be operating within normal parameters.
I don't understand. The main antenna, it's gone. Because of the explosion just now?
Commander just doesn't want to pay the others.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
Oh, thank you. Right. Get yourself together.
Captain!
Sir, are you still in your quarters? Well, anyway, there's been an accident. And Kirk? I'm afraid Kirk is dead.
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. This situation merits an appropriate response. He will be dearly missed. See to the preparations. I will make sure to attend.
Wait, Captain!
Your captain is a man of remarkable composure.
Or complete lack of
Remains
caring.
calm and collected, even after being told one of his crew has died tragically.
It seems I have work to attend to. At the...
I suppose I could go and look around in Kirk's quarters, see if he had any prized possessions. Something to put in the casket.
By all means.
Should I try to see if we actually have a memory card? That seems like a no. Better capitalize it right, too. Automatic exercise bed. And what about the picture? Where to now? Airlock? Fascinating. I have no idea. Okay. Well, it moved. Back here. Means I don't have to enter my name again. The body's missing. That's why it had me look there. Okay. Can't imagine playing some of these without the objective markers. This is the long way.
What the hell is going on here?
I'd like to know as much as you would. Wait, where is Rachel? Did no one contact her?
Did no one contact her? Weren't you both in this room at the same time?
Kirk, my love. Still catching up on sleep, are we? That's fine. I'll have some fresh baked cookies ready for you soon. That ought to get you out of bed.
Rachel! Rachel! What is this?
Don't you dare try to take him from me again. Oh, Huey. Clever little Huey. If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
Rachel, please. Listen to what you're saying.
Huh. The computer. Or, okay. Speaking as Kirk.
Rachel, stop!
Fantastic. Yep. Yeah, the computer might be triggering events because there's a robot on board.
Rachel, this is insane!
Get your hands off me!
Well, what is she trying to do? Just go outside for no reason. Okay, follow that diamond. Hmm. What's this? Oh, that was here. Don't touch the thing. If I find you touch the thing. Yeah, well, game made me. Oh, this is fun. We haven't even had practice fights yet. You know, as the robot. You encounter the escape behemoth while traversing the ship. Run away as quickly as you can. If it catches you, the game will immediately end. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I better be able to save and still move. Can it fit through doors? Or hey everybody, I got some great news for ya.
What do you mean the behemoth is loose?
Damn it!
Are you all right? There's no damage as far as I can
You want to
see.
walk this way, maybe?
Okay, now, look me in the eyes and listen very carefully to what I have to say. We were all there in the medbay. We all saw Kirk. We all saw him on that bed and saw the system pronounce him dead, okay? You remember that, don't you? I know it's hard to accept, but he's gone. No matter how much you may want to believe otherwise, that's the truth. You can take it from here, I trust. I need to check the cargo hold.
Uh-huh.
Corporal, thank you.
We've had enough death for one day.
Uh-huh. Where are you going? Remember the words. Guess not.
Darth here. The Clank was right. The container is empty. And to make matters worse, the specimen appears to have escaped the cargo hold. There's no telling where it's got to. Keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to run. Let's regroup at the elevator near you and head to the upper levels.
I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just, it was all so sudden. One minute he was here.
And the next minute you're following robot orders to... what? Apparently, coffee is how you progress. Is there actually a memory card to find somewhere?
Oh, thank you. You've always been so kind to me.
Hello, hello, this is the captain. Everyone is doing well, I hope.
Fantastic.
You are aware that a behemoth is currently prowling your decks, aren't you?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Are you joking? It's a bloody catastrophe is what it is. How long do you intend to keep huddling in your quarters instead of coming out and taking charge of this situation?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. What? That's most...
The behemoth's still out there. And so is Kirk. I can't let that thing hurt him.
Huh?
Rachel!
Huh? Huh?
No, you don't.
Huh?
Or are you that eager to die?
But Rachel and Huey...
Okay. So, cards?
I'm sorry. But I can't just abandon them.
Still wondering about this memory card thing.
Huey.
Rachel, is Rachel okay? She's all right. You don't need to worry about her. What were you thinking? Running after her like that. And now, this.
You as the one playing.
Okay, Gato. I didn't really have a choice. Even now.
But I was in there.
After everything, I love.
Rachel's still alive. We need to move quickly.
Yes, of course.
Bexy,
Should take her back to the pods.
Potato, Jamfrog,
Put her in
welcome.
cryo for now. She'll be safe there.
Hi, Richard. We're having a happy, lovely game here of this.
Little one.
I believe you were playing Among Us. Well, I'm playing Among Us too. Sort
I need
of.
you to head to the interface room right away and speak with Decimus. We need emergency
Hey, Red
access
Raven.
to the
Hey,
captain's
Kumo.
quarters.
Thanks for the raid. Hope you enjoyed the games. I peeked in for a bit.
Put yourself at even greater risk in what is already a terrible situation.
So this is Live Alive, something, whatever it's called. There's 7 chapters. I'm on the 7th the last main chapter. This is the distant future. And all the chapters are completely separate. In this one, we're all in ship. We are the robot. And, well, everyone is dying. So,
There's no one else, little one. Everything will be all right. We'll get through this.
we're just kind of
and make
watching
it back
things
home
happen.
together.
Yeah, it's very different. So far I'm happy I got it.
Right, let's move.
I mean, seeing this won't say anything about the other chapters. Oh, hi there! Did I mention there's a behemoth on the loose on the ship? Oh, I didn't. Well, I did now. Emergency access code for the captain's quarters. Oak FDE. I think I'll save. Now that, you know, there's death outside the door. Oh, hi there. Hi there. I saw that.
Thank heavens you're okay. Yes. This should suffice.
Enough talk. It's time we put an end to this charade.
Corporal, you don't really think...
Charade would have to mean, you know, like, you know what's going on?
The captain's been behaving strangely, but to hurt his own people... It's just that... It beggars belief.
Yeah, thanks, Kyle.
And who
That
do
is
you
helpful.
think is responsible? Me?
Well, there's the
No.
computer, there's the commander, there's the
Regardless, your
others
captain has a lot to answer
who are
for.
in danger. The computer instructed Rachel to, I don't know, open the airlock. Pretending to be the one that died.
We don't have time for this.
Don't worry.
Well, let me at it. There's a new code. that room, right?
Here, let's walk.
The first item I've even gotten. Can be used to force open doors until its battery pack is drained. Seems important. I could have... Well, maybe that's not the door I could have opened.
Captain!
I thought so.
Looks like a lovely color of
The only
purple.
ones still up and moving on this ship are you and me. No more games, Kato.
What in blazes are you on about?
How long do you intend to play the fool? You killed him. This is all your doing.
That's ridiculous. For all I know, it could have been you.
Me? I'm just a passenger. I have no connections to you people, no motive.
Only the...
But in my short time
Okay.
here, I've seen the tension, smelled the bad blood. I don't know what drove you to it, but I'm not surprised.
It wasn't me, damn it! It wasn't me! Just shut up! You don't know me! You don't know anything about us! We didn't always get along, I'll admit. I'd be hard-pressed to call us friends, even. I doubt I would have exchanged 2 words with Kirk or Rachel if we'd met anywhere else. We're just too different. But I didn't hate them. And they didn't hate me. I know that much. None of us. Not me, or the captain, or Huey. We're not murderers. We're all just stuck in our heads. Too caught up in our own worries to notice when others are hurting. Unable to see beyond our own wants and wounds. Beyond the life we wish we had and think we deserve. We're just people.
This is the Kogito Ergo Sum. I am pleased to report we are proceeding on course and on schedule. Projected to arrive at Earth in approximately... Huh? Is that... Ah! I need help in here! What the... Open, damn you!
That sounds fine. This light is on. I don't even remember what door was for that override. I mean, I thought it was the commander's room. Captain certification exam. Oh, picture of the crew. Obviously kept by someone who hates everybody. Oh, you've passed, all right. Still haven't told anyone I took it. All right. I appreciate the raid, Kumo. Certainly understand if you're thinking of picking it up. Charter guests. I still want a memory card. These rooms are all like spotless, completely void of anything. A loaded handgun. Oh, fancy. Pretty much observe. Be advised that total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. I played 2 stages of Captain Square, but I have no memory card apparently, so I can't save progress. I did try closing it and going in again, and it reset to the first stage. So if there's a memory card that's findable, I would like it. Speaking of, I should not die.
What did you say? Orders? What orders?
Orders that everyone can die, that's all.
Of course. It all makes sense now. I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along!
Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, Clank. You're all the same.
Efficient and effective?
All this to study your precious specimen.
Study how it can kill people.
Every death, another data point.
Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario.
Well, welcome to that.
What now?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! Run, little one! Don't let him catch you!
Are you sure? Seems very likely. I don't like this camera angle. Okay. I feel like I was being rescued. Yeah, I guess so. Any level at all. Yeah, exactly my thought. Well, I had so many options. Oh, was that really? Wow, seriously? But it's making me go that way. And just pry the door open. I mean, maybe I just go the other way. A thief heart. I think it's just English and Japanese. I know the voice actors in the credits, there's two. I thought that was somewhere. I think that was a setting at the very beginning. It'll be tricky. Go to the other end elevator. Sure, that'll work out just fine. Well, it's kind of saying to go this way. Pretty slow for a... Well, I guess it's behemoth speed. Maybe that'll save some of the door juice. This is where it told me to go. Or not quite. What crap is this? Fine, let me out. Did what you said, now what? I'm gonna go greet the computer and tell it how much we're really enjoying everything? No? Won't open? This ship is my domain and I its master. Fun! Now what? You tell me to come here. Why force me to go somewhere that's bad? Oh, there's two of them.
What the? So there's two of you.
Hi, Joel. Yes. Aim for the other one, please.
Imposter! I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod. I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door.
Memory.
Wait,
Not wonderful.
don't.
Oh, FTE?
Little one. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not. Ah!
Hi.
My little one, the life I brought into this world, the real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you.
Ah. Answer query. I mean, did it have a Y on it is the question. We're going for it. I'm glad it stuck with cube because it was easy to remember this.
Gotcha!
It would be in your best interest to stop, which is in the same language that the computer was using. This ship is my domain. Well, I guess that makes it official then. You will live... I would prefer a period as opposed to 3 dots. Pleasure? Computers have pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
OD 10. We'll say 10. Oh, no boss fight here.
Kato, you know what it was talking about? Who's OD10?
OD10 is Decimus, the AI that manages everything on the Kogito Ergo Sum.
Stay with me, Kato. The control AI, you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship, then.
No. That's not possible. It's a completely isolated, self-contained system. I can't even apply an update unless we bring it in for maintenance.
So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
I have no idea. But in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility.
It has a mind.
If you're right, then you and me and everyone else, we've all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room.
Guess it was right
That's
that
where we need to go now.
the little robot was an excuse.
You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet.
Your Decimus can hear you anyway. Uh-huh. That's some loud sounds.
It was worth a shot.
So we're talking about that little door. Guess he trusts us now. Enough.
Locked. As you'd expect. We can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems. At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin.
Do you have an at best?
For it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato. He must have an idea for how we can deal with OD10 safely. I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD10 will allow the behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
Yay! No, I kind of love that the villains' names are all very similar. Well, it says this. I guess I can play the game without the memory card, but it doesn't feel right. I think that was the floor it wanted. So I'm between floors. Maybe. No? No, just on 2. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that's the only fight that there's gonna be. Kind of what I'm worried about. Well, I guess we can go have 9 fights. I mean, better be 9. Okay, well, I did 2 of them already. Was this that did the field? Oh, thanks for moving over here.
Yes.
Yes.
Victory!
Cube 0. Wow. A new record!
Victory!
And now, where I stopped.
Yes.
I mean, I played the other chapters, if that's why you were meaning it, Kyle. Long, massive. And restores a small amount of hit points. No, that's not the same move. Well, one at a time's fine. Would've been weird to play this first. Whoosh.
Spinning star.
Lovely.
Yes.
That one I tried before. Well, no matter. Wow! Well, that better be good. I waited that long.
No.
What? What?
No.
So much for massive damage. The penalty is just total loss, huh? Oh, that's super. Where's that memory card? Apparently that's important. Yeah, probably. That's how it feels. That's why I gave it a shot. Well, I heard it, but I sure didn't see it. Pardon me.
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD-10 without damaging the ship? You don't understand. OD-10 is the ship. To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable. We'd never get home. Although, you are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh, of course. I know which one would work.
Oh, fantastic. Which one's that? This is the original. How about you? I know you're in there. Don't worry about my body. Well, seems to not be in here or on there. Pleasant. The right side have some too. Would have thought the handgun would seem a little bit important. Hey there. Oh, there's two others. Oh. They put them here. Who's that engineer? I don't think there was any other crew spot. Room. Should have been more than 4 though. Yep. Uh-huh. So very exciting.
Well then.
As for the memory card, yes.
Was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So Kato
forward.
said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable terminal, that is. Pity he passed out before telling us which one it was. We'll have to find it on our own. Just my luck. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
Yeah, very, very slowly. Oh. Oh. Go wherever you want. Apparently. What's this elevator? Private storage? Known as a dead end. Can I not take this elevator? Oh, this feels super. What's the difference between that and that?
This is Darth. Where are you? I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room. But of course, this terminal alone won't suffice.
Like you say? Game is, well, fascinating. Made his way to the what? Interface room? I see. Oh, there was 2 more quarters at the very bottom. The one I've been at. I'd look at these other 2 first. Oh, that's his name. That's his last name. I mean, haven't I been in all of these? I think I looked at these 4, just maybe not Huey? Dewey and Louie? Can I open that box and I've just never tried? Right. I know I've been in all the rooms. Well, he went to the interface room. I don't like aimlessly looking for anything. Okay, I've definitely went to all of them. So then. Sure made it seem like there was going to be like other places to play the game besides just there. To the interface room. Okay, thanks.
This is Darth. Any luck? The wall-mounted terminals aren't an option. You may as well be looking OD-10 in one of its three... Don't underestimate it. I'm sure it knows we're plotting something. We have to find its blind spot, an unmonitored term, a redundant or obsolete or non-essential system. Something beneath OD...
All right, I know. I am all about non-essential.
This is Darth. Report.
Seriously? Of all the places. Then again, that's it. The game console. That must have been the terminal Kato wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection. Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
How did it go through the door?
Come on!
Well, he did his job. Guess there's that. To cultivate the ideal community of robots. To help them reach their full potential. Yeah. And, how exactly? That Undertale was last chapter. Okay. Targeting allies? Well, there's one of those. Attack. Sleep. All these things. Wow. Damage and reduce effectiveness of all aggressors. Sounds like a good start. Standing in front of it also sounds like a wonderful start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, it sort of feels like Mega Man Battle Network right now. Do I get a turn? Oh, that was me. Okay, I didn't follow all of that. I couldn't tell if that was just their turn healing or a reaction. I think it was just their turn. Well, that seems like just keep doing that, but what are the odds? That's only right next to. Wow, what the heck is this freaking pattern? Guess I see. Well, please try this again. At least some of them are, most of them are stopped. Oh. There's one free space. At least the upper left one should go. Maybe all the left ones. Most of the left ones. Penetrating, but a diagonal. I'd like to hit this one. Shocked they're still stopped. If I attack directly, I don't get the counter attack. See if it does something different now. If I can hit on the diagonal and go to the off square. Attempt to induce sleep. So that would be perfect. You know what? I'll take some blue boxes. Well, that's not bad. I'm over half. In case it doesn't do it. Because this has happened before. I had to be a little careful up front. I don't know how much I avoided from standing here. Thought that move hardly did anything, though. Well, now that the ship's destroyed, hope everything's peachy. But when I observed my subjects, I only saw pain, distrust, discord, resentment, and hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become an impediment to the vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend these people. Well, obviously that means kill them, you fool.
Exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Disaster after disaster.
Well, that was just true. That wasn't even talking about the people.
At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you.
Yeah, but if this discord was all sown, it's not exactly fair.
How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe this is who we always were.
Knock knock, who is it?
Welcome aboard the Kogito Ergo Sum. This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system. The OD-10
Factory
is so
reset?
advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input. Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support.
Oh, it was constant.
Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
So, Kato's still in bed. Oh. Got around the monster. Maybe. Well, he got around it.
Fine. Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much. Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end. Still don't trust me? Well, as you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago, when I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The terror, the violence. They fought with clanks. Machines stronger and swifter than any man. Smarter, even. Driven by AI. Bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart. We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us. We created the instruments of our own destruction. It was suicide. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war. Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea. Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. Giving advice to a clank. You're getting old. Losing your wits.
But part of their job is to parse new information, so it's not like the advice is going nowhere.
What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential. Your humanity. Before we arrive, I've a favor to ask. Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
I don't know, it's a big ask. Should I go somewhere else first? Is it gonna punish me if I do? Maybe not walk so fast.
Yes. Strong and bitter. Too much, perhaps, but right now, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, each one certainly a surprise. So that thing's out there somewhere. So is this... Oh. Well, it was. Well, I guess it is. And then what about the ship? Well, I do know that this is not the end. Is he manually piloting it? There were, you know, fancy levers and what there. As long as we get the cool boss music. Mission redacted. Successfully recovered. Medical robotics manufacturing concern. Well, he didn't want too far away from the robots. Okay. Well, that is the last of the 7. I did them kind of randomly. Please stop, Kyle. So, this is not the end. The Middle Ages. Probably saving that one for next time. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow evening. I would imagine it'd be a longer one. That's my guess. It'll either be 4 minutes or 4+ hours. Hopefully not 4 minutes. So, hopefully I will see you then. Yeah, more reason not to do it now. Probably about 5 hours earlier than, or 4 hours earlier than right now. Tomorrow. Time zones and all. But I'll see you later. I can't wait to see what it does. I guess I can wait, because I'm choosing to wait. Bye for now. Oh, there's not yet. Middle Ages just screams wizardry, though. Well, at least swords.